Good morning all. How's everyone doing out there? We're not doing too bad here. Today we're going to run this Schneider electric motor. Now it's a motor and drive combination. That's pretty special right there. Its model number is ILA1B572S1839. Now it requires communications from the laptop to the drive and from the drive to the laptop, and we're using this RS-232 to RS-485 converter. It's RS-232 on this side connected to the laptop, and it's RS-485 on this side connected to the drive. Now the drive / motor requires 24 volts DC, and we have that applied to the spade connectors from this power supply right here. This white connector on these pins right here are for the RS-485 connection. Now let's get close to the laptop and we'll bring up the Lexium CT program that communicates to that drive / motor. Here's the Lexium CT software, and the very first thing we need to do is connect to our drive. So we go down here, Lexium 1LA1, and it says can open. So let's click on that plus sign. Now we go down here to connect, and we double click RS-485 1L(x)1. What we see now is our little menu right here to connect to that motor / drive. So we click on connect right here, and you can see the hourglass and the arrow blinking back and forth. It's going out there to find that drive. And here is the parameter screen. In order to run this motor, we're going to go up here to this icon, the two switches icon. Click on that, and we have input limit plus and input limit negative. We are going to force those inputs from forcing off to number 1. There's 2 limit inputs. Now you can mechanically make those inputs, but it is much easier to force them on through the software. Next, we're going to go down here, and we have enable on and off. We're going to click on that on. It's going to turn from red to green. Now, to run it, let's go up here to this icon. Click on that, and here's our run screen. Can I move that? Yeah, let's set this out here to the side where we can get a good look at it, so the background clutter don't clutter up this screen right here. What we're going to do is we're going to click on speed mode. Now we have a slider. If we slide that slider negative, the motor will run counterclockwise. If we go positive, the motor will run clockwise. So let's move that slider, and there we're running. Let's go back the other way, and we're running in the opposite direction. You can click on V = 0, and the motor will stop, and the slider will move back to 0. Let's get in front of that motor and we'll watch it run. The slider is being moved in the positive direction, and the motor is running clockwise as viewed into the input of that shaft. If we're viewing into the shaft. Let's go the other way. Now we're moving counterclockwise as viewed into the shaft. We'll go back the other way. It's a nice running motor, isn't it? Let's go fast. I don't know if you can see it. Move these wires out of the way. But down here is a red jumper. Am I in the way? Can you see that red jumper right there? That disables the STO circuitry. If you're not using the STO, that stands for safe torque off. This black connector right back here are two STO inputs. This right here connects those two inputs to plus 24 and disables that circuit. So here in the shop, we're not using the STO input, so you install a jumper here on two posts right beside that black connector. And that will disable that STO circuitry. The drive will not run unless you make that STO input or have that jumper installed. There it is. That's how you test your Schneider electric motor / drive with the Lexium CT software. A lot of fun working on these little drives right here. A lot of fun. Have a good day, folks. We'll see you next time.